This is a Steam battle against one of my friends on Steam. I mean, this is a Shogun battle, of course. It's against one of my friends on Steam, that's what I meant to say. Um, it's a little bit old. This is not how I usually have my setup. I've learned a lot the past couple, days here from just playing multiplayer battles on Shogun. But, I had 4 warrior monks, bow warrior monks, 2 of them veterans. Um, in this battle, they, looks like, 4 chevrons, 3 chevrons, but now they are very high. They've got like 5 chevrons now. Usually I only field 2 bow warrior monks. But anyways, I brought some Kisho Ninja with me. And I've got some Great Guard, looks like. Usually I don't bring Kisho Ninja anymore. They're not as effective as I'd like them to be. And they don't cover enough ground fast enough. So it's hard to get them around. And they're just pretty much a throwaway unit. And I don't like throwing away my units so much if they're not even really going to completely rout an enemy. You know. They have a chance at killing a general though, and that's very useful. I was playing a battle once. I uploaded it to my channel. Right now, as you see, they were shooting the general. He didn't realize it. Very stealthy, of course. But as you see, they have low morale already. And they're just going to all die. Because that's what they do. So, it's too bad. But anyways, you see he brought his Great Guard against mine now. And, looks like one of mine is a veteran. Both of mine are veterans, but they lose this battle anyway. Great Guards were something new for me, and Barry is much more experienced than I am. But anyways, this is what he has. He has bow warrior monks as well. Looks like he has 4 veteran bow warrior monks. Very hard to see with his mon how many chevrons they have. Okay, this one has 1. This one has 1. Well, not really important enough. I don't know. I can't really see. He's got some Yari Samurai here. He's moving his general, which I think was a melee general, because he went over here to assist. Neither of us are doing well. It's a very close battle, but then he brings his general in, and he is able to survive with one of his Great Guards left. This is a spectator, by the way. We didn't know how to actually make him an actual spectator, so we just brought his general in the battle. Anyways, he's got some Nodachi, looks like, and some katanas. Some Nodachi are veterans. As you see, I've suffered a loss over here. Down by this pile. He said he didn't really want to go over the key buildings, so none of us fought over the buildings. So they can give you some pretty neat bonuses, but I understand his point where it's kind of dumb, you know, that the buildings are there. So he was kind of going over the river here, then my archers were ready to fire on him. So he's kind of just moving all over the place here. He decides not to go this way, as it is a big lake. It's not gonna help him. So he's got his units lined up in a sort of weird way. They're not squared with mine. But mine isn't squared with him much either. So, just kind of trying to use the trees over here to my advantage. But, I'm not tree camping. But I'm just waiting to see if what he's gonna do with his cav. Where does Great Guard go anyway? They're in here. So, I really should have brought in my, what do I have? Naginata Warrior Monks? Yes, Naginata Warrior Monks. I should have brought them over here kind of silly that I let him get behind my flank here. But as you see, I'm going to move just slightly. I'm just moving around, getting a position. Looks like I changed my mind about whenever I was going to move to. In the end, I go here. But anyways, I'm kind of tree camping here, which is a very noobish move that I wouldn't do anymore. So I'm going to fast forward this part. As you see, he's just bringing his Great Guard all the way around, all the way around. I just should have basically started skirmishing with him right now. For some reason, I did not. So, I don't know what he's doing with his general over there. But that's a spectator. So he's getting in line with me now to skirmish with me. He's brought his Great Guard all the way around, completely, and he still has some numbers. He can do some good damage with these Great Guard. They're very, very powerful, useful cavalry. He wants to make use of his retainer, of course, and he's going to go in the trees as well, kind of. But no, well, it looks like Jesse's gonna get this hill there, and I'm gonna meet him. Because I don't want to be at a downhill disadvantage. But he left his general there. Probably just forgot about it, maybe. Didn't know about grouping, I don't know. So yeah, bring in his Yaris. Probably more or less a meat shield. I'm just, kind of trying to lure his Great Guard in. Try to shoot him with my general. It's very tempting for me to get a melee general. I like having a leader general because of stand and fight, but you know, in situations like this, I want to run down, you know, cav behind me and stuff. Very useful. It's also very useful to lure with your general. Not quite sure what I'm going to put my skill points in after when I'm like level 10 and I've got leadership filled, which will be very soon. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put him in. Probably melee attack. But that is beside the point here. So he's just kind of forming up to skirmish. Looks like we're going to skirmish very soon. I still have it in fast forward. This was a very long game. So he's going to bring a Yari Samurai on my flank, but the border is right here, so I wasn't very concerned about him flanking. Still exchanging fire. Well, actually, I'm just giving him fire. He doesn't have a bow. He hasn't lost a unit or anything, but his morale is not at its fullest. I'm not quite sure when this happens. Like, say this unit right here is eager, but these guys are just confident. I'm not quite sure what that is about. Why some units are happier than others. Maybe it's just because he's a veteran, I don't know. So yes, this is finally, looks like when the skirmishing starts. He's gonna bring his meat shields over here. I'm gonna kind of, attack here. Let's slow it down a little bit because it's getting choppy. So we're just charging into each other now. For whatever reason, my guys are in weird formation. Their Great Guard, of course, is charging me. I'm just gonna run in to him with my archers. You know, if he didn't have these guys here, it would have been much easier for me to win this battle. Because now my archers are out of line and they're going to get destroyed pretty soon. So yeah, where's his Great Guard anyway? Can't quite see them, but as you see, they're just cutting down my bow warrior monks. No problem. They've only lost about 10 units, where he's almost killed half of mine. But it looks like I'm winning the melee blob for the most part. But his general is a melee general. I've won over here, but he's gonna get some, he's gonna reinforce with these warrior monks. As you see, this is a very close battle. Very close battle. Must have accidentally had these guys. And oh, it looks like I've killed his great guard. Not quite sure how I did that at all. As far as I know, I lost this game. Not quite sure what's going on here. I'll probably get rid of my replays, guys, and just start doing fresh replays. Commentate them almost as soon as I'm done with them, etc. I'm just gonna reinforce here with my archers, just put some more swords in the battle. This is very, very close. Looks like their units over here were thinking about routing. They've got very low. That's just their archers. They just got very low morale. So let's see. They've got a great general here. Great melee general. And it looks like he's kind of winning over here. Yeah, it looks like he's starting to win. He breaks in the center right here, and this is going to win him the melee blob over here. My units are getting very tired. His not so much. So it's not going to be helpful me. I have stand and fight, but these guys run, and this is when he wins the battle. As you saw, that was very close. I've tried using no Dachi before, but it's never been so good to me. I don't know why. But as you see now, he can just chase off the routing and kill my general if he wanted to. For some reason he doesn't, but at this point it doesn't even matter really. I'm gonna mount my general just to see what I can still do. But I know I've lost now. As you see, his general almost ran away. Right there. And the spectators just coming in to finish me off. And very good game to my opponent and my team friend Barry. Good luck to his friend, Death by Jello Jazz, which is his clan. Really wish he'd join my clan. Because if you beat me one-on-one, as you guys probably already would know if you've watched my previous videos, if you beat me one-on-one, I welcome you into my clan if you want. Right now it only has one member at this time that I'm commentating, but hopefully that'll change pretty soon. Thanks for watching. I'm out, and I'll upload some more videos quite soon.